Hello guys, I'm Joe and I'm here with a new video. I don't think I'm gonna classify this one as a guide. It's more of a, expressing my opinion and asking for your opinions about the corruption, because this reset we got the corruption vendor and people have started, farming a lot of echoes, mostly in Operation Mechagon workshop. I haven't went any crazy on farming echoes, but I was going crazy on raid bots, and like I lost maybe 3 hours yesterday just trying random corruptions, simming my gear, simming my character, and right now I just finished a sim about my Red Paladin. This is for dungeons, for Mythic Plus, it's not for raids. I don't think I have good corruption for raids. Like Twilight Devastation is not a good one for raids. You need like something like Infinite Stars. So what I wanted to share is like this is the gear. This is the corruption that is best for my Red Paladin. Like I have tier 1 Twilight Devastation, tier 3 Twilight Devastation. That's like tier 4. Yeah, I think that's how they're referring. Tier 4 Twilight Devastation. I have Expedient tier 2, which gives me 9% extra haste from all resources. And yeah, those are the 3 corruptions that raid bots tell me to use. So probably I'm gonna stick to those. And with a decent corruption level, 43, but I still have to upgrade my cloak, and it's gonna drop below 40, which is gonna be ideal for pushing keys or just doing whatever, because in higher keys above 40 corruption, when you have the things from beyond, is a bit scarier. Not doable, but it's scarier. Like, see here, I have a lot of sims, stat weights. Like, I spent a lot of time before I went to bed. Like, I didn't stream, I nerd out on the corruption gear, and I don't have the desired one. I also saw what WoW has to offer. Like for raids, yeah, Infinite Stars, Masterful, Ineffable Truth, and for Mythic Plus, Masterful again, Ineffable Truth, and Twilight Devastation. I'm not gonna talk about Twilight Devastation at all. I'm just gonna show you a clip that is self-explanatory about Twilight Devastation, and I'm gonna tell you the corruption I want for Mythic Plus, which I'm gonna try and farm echoes and buy. Maybe it's not the best, but that's my opinion, and I'm gonna explain why. And I hope you're gonna guys share your experience, your opinion in the comments down below. So what I want to have is like tier 3 Twilight Devastation or tier 2, but I would prefer like a tier 3 Twilight Devastation. I would want to have one expedient like I already have that gives you extra haste from all resources. Why I want to have extra haste is because it interacts with a lot of stuff. Like, it boosts your trinket, it gives you more haste, overall more haste, and I think it works also with Crusade, and Crusade gives you tons of haste. It's a lot of haste, 30% haste, and on top of that, if you have Expedient that gives you extra haste from all resources, then it just boosts your best last row talent as well. So boosts your talents, boosts your trinkets. More haste means more also Twilight Devastation procs as well. The other one I want to have is Ineffable Truth, and the reason is very simple. You're gonna have a lot more wings up. All the damage about Red Paladin is about the wings. When you have the wings, you're just doing insane damage. Without wings, you're just a wet noodle. Everybody knows that. So Ineffable Truth is going to be a nice cooldown reduction to Crusade or Wings. And the third one, maybe no, the fourth one I think it was. Yeah, Twilight Devastation, Expedient, which gives you extra haste. Tier 1, Ineffable Truth. Also, I want Severe or Sever. I don't know what is the correct term to call it. That gives you extra critical strikes from all sources. And critical strike is just... it doesn't interact with any, you know, boost in trinkets, especially like the haste or I don't know, ineffable with wings. It just critical strike is you deal a lot more damage when you critically strike. And I also want Masterful, like WoW had said. I want Masterful, which gives you more mastery, and I think it's pretty strong one. Like, I don't want only one corruption and just stack that one corruption. I want like 5 or 4 different ones that all interact with, you know, your cooldowns, your trinkets, or so yeah. One is haste, second one Twilight Devastation, Severe for a critical strike bonus, Ineffable Truth for the cooldowns, and Masterful. Masterful is a huge one because this is one of the best trinkets. Vial of the Animated Blood, which gives you mastery, and the Masterful also boosts this trinket as well. Also, not just the trinket, Masterful boosts your traits. Also, like Avengers Might gives you extra mastery when wings are up, and also increases your holy damage you deal, so it boosts your Light's Decree as well. It boosts a lot of stuff. It boosts your overall damage. It's not RNG like Twilight Devastation, it's just more overall damage. And you have tons of mastery when you're playing a Red Paladin, so bonus mastery from all resources is a pretty good thing. And what else? What else? So yeah, I think those are the corruptions I want for Red Paladins in Mythic Plus. I think I named them like too many times so far. I think it's enough. So the video I wanted to show you about Twilight Devastation, that is kind of self-explanatory. I don't have to say anything else. It's just you watch this, you see what happens with Twilight Devastation, and I think there's any explanation needed for this one. I'm gonna pause the music. Okay, you just watch the meters. Just watch the meters. Yeah, over here. I think it's here, and you'll see what happens when I get the procs. And you will notice that the tank will lose aggro. 4, 3, 2. This is on Fortified Week. It's actually here. It's actually here. Fortified Week. We popped Heroism. That's one Twilight. Another Twilight. Another Twilight. And I already got aggro from the tank. Another Twilight. What in the hell is this? Yeah, this is the point I wanted to make. Like when you play with Crusade, you have a lot of haste. We had Heroism, which is also boosting your haste, and you saw how many procs of Twilight Devastation I had because I'm swinging very fast right now, very fast, and you can. I think you can see it. I don't know if the resolution is good, but I did 16 millions, where the second in DPS is only 6. I finished on almost 600k. I think it's pretty cool. So yeah, that's about Twilight Devastation. I don't have to explain anything. It just procs and you're just demolishing stuff. They evaporate. And yeah, like I heard some complaints about the vendor, which I I also have, and I support the ones that say that the corruptions are, it's stupid to have the corruptions on rotation. I know some will say like you, if you have them right now, you won't have any fun getting them after. You know, you get everything you need at the same time, but it's not correct. You still have to farm echoes. You still have to farm echoes to buy that corruption. So right now, I missed my opportunity to buy Masterful, but I didn't have echoes. Yeah, I didn't have echoes. I'm still farming. I started a little bit late, so for me, it's just a real waste. The first available corruptions were Masterful, Haste, Expedient, and I have Expedient, but Masterful I didn't buy, which now I'm really bummed out for not buying. But having it on rotation is just not cool, man. Not cool. I don't get it. I don't get that. I don't get it. I want all the corruptions at the same time, and I just want to look at the corruptions and be like, ooh, okay, like, ooh, okay, I need like 3 more echoes to buy this one. It's gonna happen like in 3 days, 4 days. I'm gonna do some workshop, Operation Mechagon workshops. But right now, I'm just gonna farm, and I'm gonna be like, okay, so this week was Masterful. Next week is not gonna be Masterful. It's not every week. Actually, it changes 2 times in a week, but still, you will probably have to wait a month because it's on rotation. I don't know why I did this, but it's on rotation, and that's stupid. Okay, so everyone who thinks like this agrees with me and with a lot of people, and it's stupid. And one more thing, I think that when you scrap corrupted item, I think it's just fair that we get echoes back, like we get residuum from the Azraid gear. I don't know if you're gonna guys agree with me on that, but yeah, that's my opinion on the corruption that I want on my paladin. Uh, Share your opinion in the comments down below. It doesn't have to be for red paladin. Like I'm just, I love nerding out and just, you know, checking which corruption is best even for other classes that I don't even play. So share your general opinion, I guess. And if you want to play with me, guys, you can visit me on Twitch where I stream, and we can do some Mythic Plus together. I also run transmog runs, mount runs. We can do a bunch of stuff together. And yeah, I'll also help with Mythic Plus keys. I know this is this is on the Horde side, but I'm actually transferring back to the Alliance side. So mostly I will be helping Alliance players with keys. I don't have the time to play more than one character for now because of work. And yeah, I'm gonna be mainly doing on the Alliance side. So guys, thank you very much for watching. I had a lot of fun, and I think this is not the end. I think I'm gonna be spending more time on the raid bots. I don't think 3 hours was enough. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one. Bye bye.